In the previous episode, we defeated the Wall of Flesh and entered hard mode, and now we're starting our adventure into hard mode right now, because as soon as I defeated the Wall of Flesh, that was it for me. But I'm excited to jump in. A couple things before we get started. I had a comment, a really good comment that totally called me out in the last episode from, I'm gonna butcher your screen name, Boisk, Boisq, and then a bunch of numbers, that I did not activate this. So it says use the item by pressing right click in the hotbar to toggle the third stage's blessing. So boom, you've been blessed. Done. Thank you very much. That's real nice. I can also just kind of keep it as the little pet, but you know, whatever. Did that just unbless me? No. Then I need to do these, but I want to quickly talk about, before we read those little lore things, how I'm going to handle doing master mode. So I had said in the previous episode, the one before that I was debating doing master mode. I even put it out there like, hey, in case you want me to change, like go do this vote and see whether or not I should change to master mode, because the game has been kind of easy up to this point. Let's say kind of relatively easy. I think it's a better way to put it. At least for like where I'm at as a player. And so it kind of sucks to feel like, this is a fun playthrough. I'm really enjoying playing Melee, but wait, where'd my door go? Why am I missing a door? Oh, it must have been the goblins, huh? All right, well, that thing got landed on the ground and I'm never seeing that door again. Anyway, so I had a good think about it. Because I had quite a few very well thought out comments. I had people messaging me being like, hey, I think you should definitely change. It definitely seems easy. And because of that, it feels like you're just kind of breezing through. It's like, cool, got that. I had people saying, hey, if you do change, it's going to become significantly harder and it's going to take longer for you to get through the series. And as much as we love Calamity, like, we also want to see Infernum, which will eventually come down the line. Fargo's soul mod is updating, and then like Thorium got its update. So like there's other big mods out there that I should be also touching on. Totally understand that sentiment, because it's like, this is going to take much longer now if I go to master mode. So I'm kind of like half and half. I'm still undecided whether or not I'm going to switch to master mode, just so you guys are aware of where we're at. I think we're going to get past the at least one mechanical boss and then maybe decide from there. I think that's probably going to be the time frame. But at the moment, we're going to stick to the good old expert mode, because that's what Calamity has balanced this mode around. We have an accessory slot here, so we could pop this in. And then we can also read these. So the Underworld. The hellish reputation the Underworld gets is rather a recent development. The layers of ash choking the formerly great cities is still warm. The more domineering of gods wished for me to champion their cause, asking to rule their society from here, yet despite being surrounded by magma. As a furor simply burned when their wishes were not met. Such is the unfortunate price of war, though I have no regrets fighting for my people. Ooh. And then the Wall of Flesh. To contain the essence of a slain god is no small thing. It is a rather towering, ghastly construct. The wall was lashed together with foul sinew and fouler magics, forming a rudimentary prison of flesh. It served its purpose, halting the diffusion of undue divine influence. Were it not for this alchemical breakthrough, the very world I fought for may have been lost in the carnage I wrought. My methods have since evolved. I need not contain such essences. When they can be devoured, may you channel my valor in combating the resulting outpour of energies. Ooh, it's good. Good writing there. I had already read the Slime God one too, I believe. Yes, I believe so. I think so. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure I read it. We're just gonna pop that in there. You could have paused if I didn't read it and you wanted to know what it said. If you're interested in that lore stuff, by the way, you're like, ooh, I kind of like what's going on with that. You know what? I'm just gonna call it out. Go watch my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, because it's great. The world building that they do in that game is incredible. It's one of the best games I've played this year, And by the time I get to the end of it, I'm thinking it might be on my top 10 list. I'm not sure if it's gonna break my top 5 because my top 5 is rather weird and peculiar. But it's definitely gonna break that top 10, and it is freaking fantastic. Oh yeah, give me this. We need to get all this fire blossom. What are we gonna do today? Well, we're gonna prep for hard mode. Obviously, there's a bunch of new stuff that we can get. I have some things that I want to try and go grab right off the bat. But, you know, boss-wise, Cryogen is right there. Queen Slime's right there. Queen Slime's kind of a pain in the butt without certain movement stuff, so maybe Cryogen might be our option. And, you know, historically speaking, I think Cryogen is the one that I would normally go for anyways. Oh, okay. So it appears that the first tier of ore does spawn. Okay, so I need a molten pickaxe real quick. So let's do that. I should be able to make a molten pickaxe. Did I just drop that torch off? Nope, bad torch. Molten. There we go. Molten pickaxe. Okay, so in that case, what was that? Palladium? I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some palladium, and then oh, you know what I'm also gonna need? I believe I have some spelunker potions. I do. So let's go ahead and get myself some palladium. That way I can get new armor and just like a basic new weapon potentially. That should help out quite a lot. The good news is that it actually spawns both. So I get cobalt and palladium. So I can kind of mix and match. Well, I'm going to do it like all of... What's that achievement? I don't even know what that achievement is. The cobalt I will use for like the non-armor. Maybe the weapons. And then the palladium I'll use for the armor. Because I think the palladium armor looks way cooler than the cobalt armor. Okay, I got a bunch of palladium and cobalt. So let's pop that in there. And actually, we should probably just type bar, do max, and then for that one, max. Oh, you can swap them back and forth. Oh, you know what? That's kind of cool. It's just 1 for 1. So wait. It's palladium bar, stored palladium bar. I have 57 cobalt. Right, so that turns palladium into cobalt. This turns cobalt into palladium. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's forget the cobalt altogether. Again, not my favorite. So palladium. Is it 2 L's? It is. So let's go ahead and make all of the armor. So we're gonna go with our melee mask. This is just to give us a bit more survivability in hard mode here. So we're at 42 defense with this on. We go up to 56, which is huge. We also get greatly increased life regeneration after striking an enemy. Beautiful, right? We love that. And then as far as stats go, our melee damage is, so actually melee damage, crit, and speed, right, goes 35, 10, 124. With the other one, it was 30, 14, 119. So I am getting a pretty significant increase there. It's pretty nice. I could use the palladium sword. Honestly, increases natural life regen on hits. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and do with that. Oh, we're gonna have to go re-roll it though. Totally fine. And expected. And I need a palladium pickaxe. So let's go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna need that later. Actually, I feel like I'm pretty okay with that. The pike is kind of cool, but nah, you know, nah. All right, let's go ahead and drop a bunch of stuff. So I've got a lot of pre-hard mode weapons. Oh wait, that was my fishing pole. Crap, I need that later. I got a lot of pre-hard mode weapons in here that I just don't currently need. Biome blade, love it, right? But in order to upgrade to the normal biome blade, I need souls of each of the mechanical bosses. I'm gonna swap these out like that. Okay, that's just to make my life a little bit easier. Pop that in there. Anything else? Yes, actually, what I need to go do, while I'm remembering, first off, let's get that buff, because I'm pretty sure I died at one point there. Let's head underground and reforge my weapon. Not looking for anything like super crazy, but sure, savage, that'll do. Just anything better than what I had. So big old nice general attack, not Not anything crazy. Is this going to work for Cryogen? No. So what I need to go do is find a weapon that's going to have a projectile. So I have a couple options here. So like the Caustic Edge, I think has a projectile. Let me check. I have the wiki in front of me real quick. Caustic. So the Caustic Edge, I need 5 flask of poison, any evil flask, which is fine. Deathweed, we got plenty of Deathweed, and the Tainted Blade. In order to make the Tainted Blade, you just needed the Acid Wood, the Shadow Scales, and the Deathweed, a weapon that we honestly just completely skipped over. But this fires a bouncing caustic beam, which sounds really cool, and inflicts venom on enemy hits, that sounds fun, right? That sounds like a cool little weapon that we could do with Cryogen. So we need to go get souls. And I believe I found Souls of Light down here. But I'm going to need to find Souls of Night. So I may have to go... I don't know where my underground corruption would be. Maybe down off this direction? Over there. This one would be corruption as well. So maybe like up? So let's try that. Let's look and see if I can find it. Finally, I found some underground corruption. No, I don't want to kill you, Clam. Get out of here. I've been looking forever. It's been 15 minutes of literally me just going around underground. I even went like down over here to try to find something. I went down through a corruption. I was like, I cannot find an underground corruption. It is really annoying. But finally we have. I just need some Souls of Night, you know? I don't even know like what evil flask I want to make. Probably just like, I don't know, just the standard, what is it? Curse Flame, whatever they are. And you need Souls of Night for that, right? So like any evil flask, Curse Flames, yeah. So I just need Curse Flames. I don't even need souls. I just need Curse Flames. That's hard to do apparently. I just can't find this stuff. I gotta get like my butt way over here just so this underground corruption stuff starts spawning like these nerds here. Which is not gonna get me Cursed Flames. But right now, this is better than where I was. Okay, I think I've accumulated enough. I needed 15. I think that's what I need. Also, I got the cleansing jelly. Use a healing potion will spawn a cleansing aura. Walking into the aura removes all debuffs and defense damage 1 time. Sounds pretty cool. Am I gonna use it? Probably not right now. I got other stuff to use. All right, let's put the Cursed Flame in there. Because we need to go with the Cursed Flame flask. So we want 5 of these. Actually, I don't know. I just put that in my inventory. What was the other thing I needed to do? So I needed to make the Tainted Blade, which I should be able to make, honestly. Or not. Why not? I'm missing the wood. Okay, we're goody. I need some acorns, actually. Because with acorns, which I don't apparently have, I don't really have any acorns. That seems kind of, really? That seems fairly unlikely that I've not, well, I mean, I guess I have been using them. Because this axe that I have has been doing the thing where it automatically places one down, right? So I just got a couple acorns there. So let's go off this direction. Goodness. And then let's go ahead and plant some of these. Because, well, we need to. And I think there actually might be some trees off this direction. Problem is, really have to... Oh my goodness, this water. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's get a few of these. I only need 10, right? Man, that noise is annoying. Let's move away from there. Let's get a little bit more. I like that this thing automatically places more down. Not gonna lie, that's super convenient. Okay, so back to crafting. Tainted, there we go. Okay, so we can get the Tainted Blade. And then the Tainted Blade allowed us to make, what was it called? The Caustic Edge. Caustic, what am I missing? Oh, Flask of Poison. Right. Okay, I can absolutely make those. Boop, boop. What do I need? 5? Boom. Okay, Caustic Edge, craft. It's only Ruthless. We can go re-roll that. Let's quickly go do that, and then we'll take a look at it. Come here, buddy. All right, reforge. I don't know quite what's going to be good here. Godly, perfect. We'll go with that. All right, let's check out this weapon. So it apparently, what was it? Fires bouncing caustic beam, inflicts venom on enemy hits. Oh yeah, that thing like bounces. That's real nice. So, wow, I really like that. Okay, so then what do we need to spawn cryogen? The cryo key. How do I make the cryo key? This is the thing with this whole modded experience. Oh, this is a cool thing. How do I make it? I need souls of light. I also need essence of helium. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're probably not getting to that right now. Also, I need to go get that moon glow before I forget. It's always the problem, right? Because when you're over here like gathering this stuff, oftentimes you forget it exists, and then every now and again you'll look over and be like, "Ooh, that's a lot of moon glow," and I've missed out on a lot of moon glow, and I need quite a bit for all of our buffs. So I'm just gonna continue to stack those all out. Okay, cool. Man, 34 in that one harvest. That's pretty good. I can't tell how good this sword is. All right, so we have 12 souls of night, so I already have half of that. So I need the souls of light, and I need the essence of helium. So that's going to be an underground thing here in the ice biome. And I'll just head this direction and go down. We'll take a quick little look, but I think this is probably going to be the last thing we end up doing. Okay, finally got the final soul of light. Oh my goodness. I was killing a bunch of stuff. Nothing was dropping any souls, so get rid of all this. So I don't even remember what it was called. Key? Cryo key? Cryo key. Why don't I see it? I'm pretty sure it was called the cryo key. Key? Can I just type key? There it is. What am I missing? The essence. Oh, right. Gotcha. Boom. Craft. Cryo key. Bam. Okay. So let's head off over to here. I am really not set up for this over here. I need some instant platforms. Actually, can I make a couple of those real quick? Might be able to. Instant. I can make some instant houses. Insta bridge. Okay. Wood platforms. Let's just make, I think it was 100 each. Yeah. So we just need 2 of these. Boom. Now we can go over there. So what I'm going to do is just jump up on these other bridges and extend them. Just to make it a little bit easier on my brain here. So we're going to go like this. Oh, we found the hallowed. Okay, cool. Bam. It's okay to have that one extra space. I'm not really worried about that. All right, let's summon this boss, try this out, see how this goes. Been a while since I've done Cryogen. I remember a lot of kind of bullcrap about this fight with projectiles. Yeah, like these. A lot of hard to see projectiles. Oh my goodness, I just got like wrecked there. Hey, that's not cool. No, don't be doing that kind of stuff to me. I'm not liking the projectile speed on this particular weapon, but what is becoming very evident while doing this is that the need for a projectile weapon as melee is pretty strong, because like fights like this where it's just, you can't get to the boss is too quick. The boss is just gonna get all up in your business. It's not really a possibility, is it? I would really like to hit him with my palladium weapon, but that was not gonna hit because that would give me my regeneration. Yeah, I'm gonna need to figure some other weapons out for that, but yeah, it's Cryogen. I think I'm gonna make a potion of omniscience. I think in the past it made it a lot easier to see those projectiles, but I would say that the resprite to the projectiles has done wonders to the visibility of everything.